Hello and welcome back to Always Be Better with Mel Wyndham. Today we're going to learn how to use other people's autopilots. You're probably wondering what that means. But before we start, make sure that you've already watched my first two videos on the subject so you can learn what an autopilot is and how you can use your own effectively. And then you can come back here to continue. I'll give you 5 seconds to comply. Okay, let me show you how this works. Oh, hey, what's happening over at the piano? What's happening in here? He's practicing the piano. He's programming his autopilot. He's doing kind of good, isn't he? Well, what would happen if I did this? Okay, I'm going to let go now. Watch what happens. I think I broke his autopilot. That's too bad. I bet you thought I was going to play the piano. Well, let me tell you about See how easy that was? You too can change someone else's autopilot, just like that. Imagine the possibilities. You can change someone's practice habits. You can tell someone bad advice on how to hit a baseball. You can even control the way a person thinks. And it's easier than you might think. But wait, doesn't this sound a little like brainwashing? I see that you're starting to catch on. When you think about it, there's very little difference between memorizing a piece of music and brainwashing another person. Well, there's one big difference. Who's the one doing the programming? When you're practicing, you're doing it to yourself, programming your own brain, and for good reason, so you can play well and impress the girls, like I did. And when you're brainwashing someone else, you're the one doing the programming, molding their mind to fit whatever purposes you wish. You can even use the same techniques as you do when practicing. Repetition is key to practicing, and repetition is key to brainwashing. If you want to brainwash someone, just repeat the same thing over and over and over, and slap the word truth on it. It really is that simple. I've been brainwashed. Everyone I know has been brainwashed by someone. Even you have been brainwashed. But before we panic, first think about this. No one can raise children without instilling their own values, knowledge, and beliefs. It's unavoidable. So as we grow up in life, we can't help but have a built-in bias instilled into our psyche without any fault of our own. It also happens to be necessary. If we didn't have older people taking care of us, teaching us how to do basic tasks, how to function in society, and all other forms of helping to program our autopilots, we would be on our own, having to analyze every single thing we think and do, even to the smallest details. And look at that. I accidentally used the word teaching instead of brainwashing. Is there a difference? Am I trying to brainwash you right now? In a way, there is no difference between teaching and brainwashing. as both involve training someone else's brain. Yet there is one important distinction. Brainwashing usually has a more negative connotation. Someone is taking advantage of another person. Teaching is usually a good thing, helping others live more effectively with good intent. However, the line between brainwashing and teaching is often blurred. Perhaps someone has good intentions, but the results are detrimental. By now, I hope you can see that I'm not really condoning the use of brainwashing. Rather, I'm hoping to alert you to the fact on how easy it is to do. And believe me, there are people with malevolent intentions who know absolutely everything I've just told you. They have this down to a science. They know how powerful repetition can be. They know how to pull us in, how to push our buttons, make us angry, and instill ideas that can destroy us. But we are not without hope. Once we know the brainwashing exists and learn how to see it, we can also learn how to resist it. Think back to your own parent or guardian, and think about when you left them to pursue your own life. Did you hold on to everything they taught you? Or do you find yourself disagreeing with them here and there? Practically everyone I know seems to fall into the latter situation. It shows that we are all capable of independent thought. Even though we were taught certain values, they can easily change as we get older and learn more information, and that is very healthy. My purpose today is to just alert you to the fact that this brainwashing exists and how we're all affected by it. Some of it may be benign and some of it may be malevolent, but over the next couple of weeks, I'd like you to just take notice. Can you see examples of people trying to brainwash you and trying to control your autopilot? Can you see examples of where they might be successful? Is it malevolent or benign? Is it something you allow out of convenience? Is it something you might want to change? Later on, we will learn several tools to help fight malevolent brainwashing. I've already started with my course on introductory logic, and I hope you come to learn that the concepts I teach will speak for themselves. Little by little, we'll get there. We'll learn how to gain control of our lives and our thoughts and succeed in whatever it is we wish to do. That's all I have for you today. And I'll see you next time on Always Be Better.